this camera around, people. There we go. Who we have in here? Hey, everybody. Was fit pretty good, actually.
It was a little crooked, but there you go.
Now it's just shooting that side of the...
Okay, well, I'll turn it
There you go.
back this way. That's the way I do it.
Well, it needs to be straight. There you go.
Well, it's crooked, but that's okay.
It's shooting the entire scene.
But, I mean, the level.
Yeah,
Not the level. Yeah, it's driving me nuts. Okay. Hi, everybody. Who's here? Let me get some...
Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to T&Me TV.
I don't think we have enough to... Let's see.
Challenges of the...
No, that's not it.
Well, it should pop up on the screen. Chat should.
I'm looking. Hang on.
Boom. Boom. Rough ride. Not too rough.
It is rough.
That old thing you had was...
The old what?
The old device that connected to that seemed to work better. Would be smoother.
What old device?
You had an old thing that connected to that tripod that was just a spring-loaded type thing that really works good. I don't know what happened to it.
I thought this is all we ever did.
No.
You should have meant this.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Talking about the attachment that the phone goes in. And who is that?
Jeff and Tootsie camping, y'all, are early. Well, we're early, but we're still going to be on time, if that makes any sense. We're going to do this, but we'll come back and do another one. Well,
is he giving us crap because we're early?
He said, hey, stars. Hey, stars. Dry Creek Home says, hey. Hi.
Now, Jeffrey?
DJI, what's up,
hey,
Peace Digital Lake Day? How did you know?
Because I put it in the title.
Oh, you did? Oh. See, I didn't see the title yet. Okay, the Harvey 5. Hey there, y'all.
I thought we'd we did our grocery shopping this while ago and got like 3 bags for $700
yeah.
of stuff we don't need. So
yeah.
I'm so depressed and bummed about how much inflation is and what it costs to fill this car up.
Gone up or what?
And Kroger's sucks. Kroger sucks. I'll never go back in another Kroger's. I'll never do it.
Well, you got to.
I don't have to.
You have to get your fish there.
No, I don't. I'll just quit buying it. I'll never go into another Kroger's. It's the worst store. Well, the ones around here anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
They're filthy. There's nothing on the shelves. Are always empty, and the prices. A price of a bag of Lay's potato chips is $7.99 in this Kroger's. I mean, I don't eat chips, but just that's an example of how prices are. It's ridiculous.
Aldi's is my new fave, DJ. I said.
DJ Aldi's, and we have a little store here called Cash Saver. That is just the bomb. The best prices.
They have great meat there, don't they?
Good meat. It's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to everybody else, it's reasonable. It's not reasonable.
I usually like Publix meat too, though, but I don't know. They're expensive too. So we have let's see. Oh, Harvey 5. That would be Leslie, right?
Yes, Leslie.
Okay.
The beautifully and talented Leslie.
Hello, stars. Oh my God.
Stars.
That was Life with Mountain Folk. So Leslie said she got 2 bags. Where did it go? Oh, 2 small plastic bags at Kroger with only a few items in each, and it was $60. Crazy. I know.
Yeah,
it is crazy.
It's unacceptable. The way the country is being run right now, it's just unacceptable.
Yes, and Tootsie said that Kroger's getting awful. It really is. Life with Mountain Folk, saying hi to everybody.
I'm damn mad about it, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
He always gets his is it smoked salmon?
It's Cajun smoked salmon fillets. They're like $3, and they're ready to eat. Pull it out of the package, and they don't have a fishy taste. It tastes good. You know, I try to stay on a kind of a protein, low carb, no sugar diet, and so twice a week I'll have that for lunch if I'm home.
This is the little beautiful city of Hendersonville, y'all. We just passed the Methodist church here on the left or the right.
Yeah, and that's an old crappy truck in front of us.
What?
No. So my rant about the prices and inflation is, I'm sorry, folks. You're all great people, and we love you.
Leslie, you're so sweet. You said beautiful and talented. You're hilarious. Well, we wasn't trying to be, but...
No, I was serious.
DJ, I said, hey,
she is beautiful and talented.
Oh,
raise all those kids and put up with Larry. That's pretty much talent. That's a lot of talent right there.
She is. Oh, Lord. See, Dry Creek says, hey, at Jeff and Tootsie and DJ, I said we are paying back all those stimulus checks and free-handed.
Yeah, who said that?
That was DJ.
Yeah, DJ. Man, he's smart. He's
smart
right.
man, yeah. Jeff and Tootsie, don't blame y'all, Tommy. Life of the Mountain folks said, what's your milk prices there? Look, we got milk. What?
I gave $3.79 for a half a gallon.
Was it that much? Holy crap. Dang.
And the only reason we buy milk is occasionally for a bowl of cereal. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I like cereal, you know. I don't eat it for breakfast, but I like it at night before I go to bed.
So, and occasionally, you know, I'll buy a 2-liter soda, diet soda of some kind. And I was looking, you know, I always buy like the Stores brand, the cheap brand. Mm-hmm. So the Stores brand is 99 cents. I bought the cherry flavored diet soda 2-liter.
Tootsie's holding up her paw saying thumbs up, everyone.
And so I bought the 2-liter brand, you know, store brand for 99 cents. Coke brand of any Coke, diet or otherwise, is $3. That is just, you know, I'm glad I don't drink much of it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Whiskey, a bottle of whiskey is cheaper than a bottle of Coke. When did you ever think that would happen? Hey,
Leslie says Larry is a full-time job. Does he know he's a full-time job, Leslie? She's laughing. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Good day, y'all.
Good day to you, man.
How you doing? Tracer's Music. Hey, guys.
Hey, Tracer. Good to see you, buddy.
How y'all doing?
Man.
Oh, geez. So
why? People must be off work. They're wondering, why am I not at work today?
Life with the Mountain folk. Says his milk's $3.89 a gallon now. And we paid what?
I think it was $3.29 or $3.79 for a half a gallon of generic brand, the Publix brand.
Oh my gosh! Don't they stay the same in every? Oh Lord!
It depends on where you are.
It's weird. Jeff and Tootsie said $3.79 for a half. Wow!
I believe that's what it was.
DJI milk is about $4 a gallon in Memphis. Name brand is 6 or 7. Oh my goodness! Well, you know, it's going through Memphis. It's coming this way.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy. Leslie said, hello, Blaine, at Rayleigh Creative Travel.
The Blaine, you must be new to the channel?
Rayleigh Creative Travel is not new.
Oh, not new? Okay, where about it? I work all the time. I have a job.
Yeah. And they said hello to Fred. Lots of them folks. James, Steve, hey.
Robin, Denise, and Fred and Connie.
Yeah.
In the house.
That's right.
Good people right there.
And James says, hey, guys. Oh, I see you are live. Here you're going to
well, let me check my pulse. Let me check my pulse. I think I'm alive.
Looks like a very pretty day. It's beautiful here.
It is.
We're going to drive down to probably down to the lake, it looks like. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're at the lake
now. Let me kind of turn it that way a little bit.
And there's the marina.
Crooked. Let me turn
on the left.
The marina is coming up. You can see it up there.
Yeah.
We are approaching. That's one of our marinas.
That's one of them.
How many do we have?
We have two. Actually, we had three. We had Bluegrass Marina, but it's not awesome for us.
Looks like several folks there for a weekday.
Yeah, there used to be a great restaurant here on the lake.
And I love that.
The owner caught it on fire for the insurance money and got.
We don't know that. Oh shoot! I just broke our thing.
Yeah.
I gotta fix it. Hang on. I think I can get it back. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now we can.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
The picture's gone dark.
Sorry,
What in the heck are you doing? You should have just.
Sorry. I should have done a lot of stuff, I guess. I messed up a lot. Well, no, I was showing them the marina. Yeah. Didn't y'all like seeing the marina?
No.
They did. They don't want us to look at a yellow stripe.
Keep up with the chat there.
I'm trying to get back on it. I had to fix the camera.
You had to break the tripod and fix the camera.
Oh, boy. Jeff and Tissa said gas is down to $2.93 here. Wow. Pigeon Forge. Oh, my goodness.
It's $3.55 here.
He said, well, at his honey hole. You're going to have to tell us where that is.
Yeah, we'll have to drive all the way there to buy gas.
Yeah.
That would be smart, right?
Leslie said, I'm not buying sodas anymore. They were up 125% since the last president. My goodness. It's crazy. Yeah. But, boy, I have a drinking problem. I mean, I'm like hooked on Dr. Pepper. Love that stuff. That's like my morning coffee.
And, you know, the generic Dr. Pepper at Publix tastes just exactly like the regular Dr. Pepper, and it's a third the price.
I just don't like it.
It's true. I mean, there's some things that generic don't taste the same, whether it be cookies, crackers, chips, or whatever. Some things, I agree. Like vanilla wafers, there's a certain brand that, you know, I think are right, and graham crackers, but like diet sodas. We're back.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
Okay, this is the Drake Marina.
So we're at Drake's Creek Marina now.
And some pretty awesome boats down here.
Everybody's saying, hey, it's time for Josh and Stacey to come in. LOL. I know.
No,
they have to do the late entrance thing, you know, because
they're
really the stars. You know, they're the ones that are the stars. Oh, hi, Michelle. Are you at work?
Check the Michelle who?
Michelle Pryor. Susan.
Okay. This boat here.
Oh, he was talking about my
great boat is just the bomb.
Oh, I love that.
These are some nice boats.
I would love to have that.
And this is the storage locker they keep all the boats in. You look up through there.
Raylie's Creative Travel said, I have a Coke problem. Glad it's the soda kind I'm hooked on. Me too. Started get Piggly Wiggly. Is that brand? Pig brand? Piggly Wiggly?
Piggly Wiggly has one.
Coke now. The Harvey 5 said, hey to Blaine.
And so this is the big straps and lift that they pull the boats out of the water with right there. And normally there's a forklift floating around here that drops them in.
Well, there it is right there in the garage.
Oh, here's
opening.
another one. Yeah, it's a cool place to visit. We love it down here. And there's one of the forklifts.
Right. We said check your pulse, dead zone. But we're back.
So that forklift right there.
Harvey 5 saying hey to Nathan.
That drops boats right off this ledge right here. Drops them right off. Yeah. It just drops them right off the ledge of this thing right here.
So are they going out or something?
They're going out, looks like to me. And you can see the marina.
So
it's really cool.
Yeah, so these guys here, they must store their boat in here, and they just pick them up and put them in for them. They come. All they have to do is come down and get in. We never did that. We've always did our own.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. Why so early? Screwing up my day. Well, we're trying to make your day, Josh.
We're coming back.
We'll be back. We'll be back if you don't want to join us now. We'll be back. But you go anywhere, and I'll hunt you down and find you. Oh, me. James says, I think Josh just woke up. Is that right, Josh? Now, Josh tells us he's an early morning person. Well, he may not be now, though, since he doesn't have to go to the store. He used to say he got up about 6 or 6:30.
That's about the time you go to bed, isn't it?
Just about. I do. I lay in bed awake all night reading and looking at the internet and everything
else. It's fine,
else.
honey. It's fine. Don't touch it.
Okay.
It's working.
If it's crooked, y'all.
It's not
It's
crooked.
not me. There they are, Jeff, 50 cents at Josh's State.
Now it's crooked.
Oh, yeah.
Watch me run off the
Oh,
road.
my gosh. We're not having an earthquake here in Hendersonville.
There.
I'm just going to leave it alone. You've been going since 5 a.m., Joshy? Oh, my word.
Going where?
Going where? Have y'all been on the road today, or you just been going, working around the house? Leslie said, Joshy, a ray of sunshine as always.
Okay, folks, this is the Saunders Ferry Park, which surrounds the part of the inlet from the lake to Drake's Creek.
The lake surrounds the park.
The park surrounds Drake's Creek. The lake does surround the park, that's right.
Yeah.
But the park surrounds Drake's Creek, which is an inlet of the lake. It wraps around. It's a
peninsula.
Two peninsula inlet, or whatever you want to call that.
Josh said, there they are. Don Esper, good afternoon from Columbus, Ohio, where we are on the road trip. Where are you going, John? Harvey 5. Already read that. Josh and Stacey. James been going. Okay, told John. Okay, I'm lost. Sorry. Life with Mountain Folks says hello to John, Jeff, and Tootsie.
Now,
saying hey, John.
Now, everybody, this is a really big park, and they have a frisbee golf here. They have a lot of outdoor pavilions. You know, they're even numbered. There's so many for people to have picnics, family reunions, birthday parties, bachelorette parties, funerals, suicides. Yes, even suicides.
Yes, even suicides. Yes.
Basketball courts, and
golf, frisbee golf, whatever that's called.
I said that.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, and they even have an airfield for radio-controlled airplanes. And this thing here. Okay, what is? Hang on, everybody. Okay, this thing is just screwed up. That's what it is. It's worn out. It's just wore out. Let's do it this way. Sorry, everybody. Hang on. We're working. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know, but we're getting somewhere. Okay. So there's the airfield, the radio-controlled.
Yeah, to the right. And
model airplane filling. Okay, and here's one of the pavilions. That's a pavilion you can party at. And
there's several of them.
Yeah, they're all over the lake. So let's go down here and get a view of the lake and the ramp.
It's steel. Let's see. Everybody saying hey to each other. Jeff.
You know, that's a really cool pavilion.
Jeff and Tootsie give Joshy hell, Leslie. James Steve, you're opening up a new business or restaurant, Josh.
And
Is
now,
he?
And no, he's not. And you see it, where that pavilion right there. It's a good size. 200 people would fit in it, and it has the barbecue grills built in, and you can see we're right on the lake. I mean, we're on it right there.
And the trees you see on the other side, that is Old Hickory, Tennessee.
Mount Juliet, Old Hickory.
Yeah.
Lakewood.
Yeah.
And there's the boat dock. There's a dude getting his jet ski out. Or
So are we still buffering, John?
no, we're not.
Okay. Josh and Stacy, James, we have a couple of things planned. Jeff and Sissy Joshy like sleeping in now. James said, well, I know it will be a big success for you, Josh. You've got that stubborn spirit. Oh, dear. You showed us. That stubborn spirit. Where was I?
Oh, this guy.
That doesn't quit. James, DJI, you're right. I was trying to leave a message, but it was having problems with some of the wording. I've had problems with my signal and phone for the past 2 hours. Oh, no.
So there's a beautiful lake.
Josh Kitty appreciates that.
So there's an island, and you can't see it. I'm going to get out and show it to you guys.
Here you go.
I'm going to show you the island where the duck blind is, where they duck hunt and duck season. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so. So, there you go. I'm sure that was interesting, everybody.
So, I'm wondering why I couldn't hear you on my phone.
Oh, I don't know. I wonder if it's because it's connected to the Bluetooth. There you go.
Oh, it was.
Interesting, everybody.
Now I hear you.
Uh-oh. So they missed all the stuff I showed them.
Okay.
Oh, no. So they...
Yeah, okay, let me turn it back down. Okay. Did y'all hear Tommy talking when he was out?
Did you guys hear me when I was out there with the... I was explaining that there's a duck blind on that island over there, and I zoomed out and tried to explain what it was.
We saw it.
But you didn't hear what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if it was with me.
Shall we drive a little bit more?
Yeah. Harvey 5 said there was no talking.
I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to show you the duck blind and tell you that the water in front of us here is the Cumberland River. Runs right through Old Hickory Lake. That's what caused Old Hickory Lake.
Yeah.
Was Old Hickory Lake.
And the Cumberland runs through Nashville. You could get on lake and go through the dam and go all the way to Nashville.
Oh, yeah. And go up into Kentucky.
Yeah. And let's see. Larry Harvey just came in and said, hey, guys, at work, but wanted to say hi. Hey, we'll be back tonight.
Hey, Larry. So somebody in the chat is actually at work?
Yeah.
People work nowadays? Well, you couldn't tell it at Kroger's. We went to Kroger's, and it's like 200 customers to one cashier and nothing on the shelves. And I got to the checkout, and it was going to be $1 million, and they didn't even hold a gun on me. Robbery.
Felt like they did.
It's absolute robbery. Thievery.
Well, Larry, hope you get off soon. Hope we see you again at 6:30. Gary, retired cable guy. Are you retired now?
Retired cable guy?
Yeah. Gary, retired cable guy. So much nicer than our Ohio River.
Well, I love the Ohio, too.
Jeff and Tommy was raised on the Ohio River in Louisville.
Yeah,
Jeff,
right on the river.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Hey, Larry Harvey. Hey, bud. DJ, I'll take a break, Larry. Harvey 5 at Larry Harvey. Hey, beautiful all.
Who's saying, hey, beautiful?
Let's see. At Larry. Let me see.
Sorry about the...
I guess Leslie said really hey to Larry and said, hey, beautiful.
Larry said, hey, beautiful to his wife?
No, I think she might have said, hey, beautiful to him. I don't know. I'm confused.
Is Larry wearing a dress to work?
He may be. He has to wear dresses to work.
That would be a terrible room to start. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, me.
I'm still pissed off about prices in the grocery store.
Life is mountain folk. Fred said, I'm working and watching. And also, he said hello to Gary.
Guys, I don't know what's wrong with this tripod. It's kind of okay now.
Jeff and Tiffany says hello to Gary. And Dry Creek Home Collections, that's something to call it at Jeff and Tootsie campus. Gary said, hey, Jeff and Tootsie. And everybody's saying hello to each other. Okay,
we're on the peninsula across from our peninsula. Looks like two big forks sticking out, and the inlet is called Drake's Creek.
And you can see
it's like a river, and this road that we're on runs parallel all the way to the end. It's like a big, it's more like it's almost an island, because you can drive around the very edge of the peninsula all the way around.
Yes, you can. And there's homes in the middle of it, neighborhoods over here and over there.
I mean, this whole area
I'd show you, but Tommy might have a hemorrhage if I did.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
This whole area is like
Just a second, and I'll show you. We're getting past the trees.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, there's where Conway Twitty used to live. Not that same house on the end of that little area. It's been torn down. But
Conway Twitty, people don't even know who he is in East.
Oh, that's true.
I do. I love Conway.
More trees. Or was it this one up here? No, these are all. Was it this
I think Conway was on this side.
You think so? Okay.
On this little outlet.
Okay. But all that's new. His home's been torn down.
Yeah, and these are all like
that was before
$1 million homes.
But that was before. See the peninsula over there? That's the one we live on.
We live just across this river, or they call it a creek, but it's more like a river that turns into a smaller creek up towards the beginning of the peninsula.
Okay.
Okay, you can try to. Yeah, that looks terrible.
Well, okay. What do you want me to do? Tell me when you are happy with
facing. It doesn't matter.
That's back where it was.
Whatever.
It's facing forward.
Facing
where do you
forward
want
is good enough.
I only ran camera for a living for 40 years.
Yeah, well, I only watched TV for 60 years, so.
Well, I'm watching it too. Okay. Where are we?
Don't get smart with me.
I get smart with you.
It's a long walk to our house from here.
It's a long swim for you.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Oh, Lord, what's everybody saying? Jeff said Jim Spencer and his family is in town. I'm supposed to meet with him later. Oh, fun.
Why would you do that?
Harvey 5 said, I love Conway Twitty. We did too.
That's
Joshy and
Leslie.
Stacy.
Leslie loves Conway. I did too, Leslie.
Joshy and Stacy said Conway was phenomenal. And Harvey 5 Conway songs, That's My Job, still makes me cry. Oh, yeah, that's a good song. Joshy and Stacy, my favorite, Leslie. It was great.
Conway was country. He sang country. And that's before they used auto-tune to tune everybody's voice up. He could actually sing.
Yeah. Absolutely could.
Yeah, absolutely could. Auto-tune. I've heard it so much now, I can hear when it's being used. Isn't that funny?
That is funny. I know. We got some ducks here. He's not going to show the one he's going to run over.
Get out of the
Go on.
Get out of the way.
Go on.
He's just, I'll go around.
Y'all, I have it's funny. Not really funny, but
Hey, ducks.
when I worked at the police department, I remember
Hey,
going
ducks.
to work.
Look at the mallards.
Yeah.
Hey, ducks.
And they crossed the road up in Hendersonville, and all the traffic stops. It's a thing in Hendersonville. I mean,
Yeah, the traffic stops for the ducks.
for the ducks in both ways. Sometimes the police will even go and direct cars when the ducks are crossing the main street. But I know one day one duck didn't quite make it. A car went over it. And by the time I came through to go to work, it was just a flat spot with it looked like
some feathers.
Looked like a pizza duck. I mean, it was completely flat.
Okay, so
horrible. I don't know why I told that. That's kind of sad.
okay, we live just across here. Across, see this? See that dock right there? We live across on the other side of the
Leslie said I got jokes.
We live just right over there.
Oh, Gary. I understand we are meeting up Thanksgiving weekend. At least that's when I'll be in the Smokies.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to make that one.
That's Thanksgiving weekend?
Oh, I don't know about Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, I thought they were talking about.
Joshy says he's actually editing a video. Our first one in like 3 weeks. We haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, this is kind of a live.
I know. I've got.
This is a live stream video. And you know what, Josh? Turning us on to doing those shorts. That was great advice. It works great.
Joshy, did I ever put ours up at the aquarium?
You never did.
I don't know. Joshy said I'm actually editing a video, our first one in like 3 weeks, Teresa. It's our trip to the aquarium. I'm finally getting around to.
Yeah, you never.
But it was it's a long one, and there was a lot. Right, Josh? It's not like you just do it and put it up. He thinks you just go do a video and stick it up there.
Stick it up where?
Well, I can tell you where to stick it up. Sorry, that wasn't nice. Life with Mountain Folk. We have a car museum video for the next 2 days, if anyone is out.
Oh, yes.
Tommy's going to be all over that.
Fred, I'll be watching it.
There is one here, Fred. You need to come and you and Tommy go do that.
So I think the next thing that we want to do, it's what I'd like to do, is Oktoberfest, the German festival they have here in downtown Nashville.
That would be fun.
I looked at the website today, Oktoberfest. Look it up, Nashville Oktoberfest. It looks like a hoot.
Yeah.
So all you vloggers out there that come to Nashville, it'd be a good one to do.
Oh, Leslie. No, that's Gary. Gary, the retired cable guy, said, hey, old Joshy and young Stacy. That's funny.
Yeah, where's Stacy today?
I don't know. Jeff and Tootsie. Yay, I won't be in Pigeon Forge for Thanksgiving either. So, when are you leaving and going back, Jeff? Joshy and Stacy, things are changing again, Tommy. Oh, they are. Well, you're going to have to let us know.
Keep us. I know they keep it's perpetual. And I noticed, Josh, all even the big channels threw out a bunch of shorts. Like the channels that have, 200 and 300,000 subscribers. They threw out a bunch of shorts.
So Joshy,
Now,
you're going to have to call and talk.
You think this gas station? This is our little marina gas station. You think it's been closed for a while? Look how much the gas price was.
Wow.
It was $2. So that we hadn't seen $2 in what?
How long has that been? That was probably before we even
You'd
had
think they'd
a
take
boat.
that sign down. Yeah.
Before we had a boat that we don't have now. So
yeah.
and that's been a long time ago.
And the barbecue place got torn down, and they built a
funeral home.
So yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff goes on in this
I know.
town.
I'll tell you what would be really horrible if they tore down a funeral home and put up a barbecue place.
Yeah.
Would anybody go there?
No.
I don't think so. Because everywhere they put in a funeral home, I'm like, well, that's not going to be anything else but a funeral home.
Okay, now we're at the beginning of the peninsulas and crossing over what becomes the creek from the river down there. That's where we just were. We came, and we're crossing over to the peninsula that Teresa and I live on, where she's going to live on for a little bit longer if she don't straighten up.
He's going to be in the middle of it trying to work his way to shore.
Okay.
Josh and Stacy, it's a long edit for sure. Tell him, Josh. I'm telling you. I got a little bit more. I know. No, he's talking to you.
Okay, now we're here at Memorial Park.
He's talking to both of us. You're going the wrong way, aren't you?
I'm not going the wrong way.
I think it's a one-way.
It is a one-way, and this is the way.
Oh, okay.
You just mind
you just usually go the wrong way.
No, I don't. I've never done that.
Let's see. YouTube.
You're working on it, lady. It's a beautiful park too. Hendersonville Memorial Park. Lots of stuff here. Lots of picnic pavilions, and beautiful place to walk and hike. There's a nice little bridge that crosses the creek there. You can walk across and.
Joshy says hey to Gary, and Jeff and Tootsie said YouTube is changing tomorrow.
And there's people, that fish off that dock over there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, beautiful place. Great place to bring kids. You can feed the ducks and the geese. You can buy geese and duck food, but you gotta watch where you step through the duck poop. So that's called the Friendship Bridge. There's some folks over there feeding and you can walk across this bridge to an island over there that has some benches and shade, and you can fish off of it, and there's the fountain, there's some more geese. And the ducks and the geese here, they mix it up. They hang out together. Golly, look at all of them. Tons of them.
So Leslie said, no, not Leslie, shoot, where am I? Okay, Life with Mountain Folk.
That's Fred and
Fred
Holly.
said, we're doing a day trip to Pigeon Forge next month, then back end of the year. We want to see Astra Lumina at Anaquista.
What is that?
What is that?
Hi, everybody.
Is that what is Astra Lumina? I've got to look that up.
Astra means sky. Lumina means lit.
Moon. Oh, lit, yeah. Moonlit, I guess. What's it going to be?
What's it going to be?
Anaquista in winter also.
So you still think I'm going the wrong way? I'm not.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, because you were wrong.
Well,
You were wrong.
My goodness.
So,
Joshy said, I know a guy who can drink some beer with you, Tommy.
Seriously?
I know a couple of guys that might get in a lot of trouble, what I know. DJ
Drink beer? Serious? Ice cold beer in a mug? Are you serious about that?
Oh, me.
Okay, now I'm going to turn the camera back around and show you a little bit more of this park, and we're going to take you someplace.
DJ
What?
DJI said, have they finished rebuilding Second Avenue downtown Nashville?
I think they kind of have.
I think so. You know, there are some things that haven't opened back up
park,
yet.
Guys. It's a beautiful park.
And I can't really say one that I know about because Brooke told me I can't tell.
You can't tell.
That's our daughter, so.
You could tell us.
She
We're
used
family.
to do their accounting for them. But hopefully they'll open up back soon.
This guy's rushing me. The guy behind us, he doesn't know that we're trying to do a live vlog
maybe
here.
Pull over and let him go around.
No, I'm going to back into him.
Oh, boy. See how ornery he is? Let's see, Gary. Tommy takes us to a closed gas station, and Charles takes us to the car wash. Exactly.
Well, I was just looking at the price of fuel that it used to be $2 a gallon.
Well,
what year was that?
Yeah, I don't know what year that would have been.
Okay, that gated community there is where my dentist had to move out of because the crime got so bad.
Are you serious,
Yeah.
Josh?
What did he say?
He said, I'm editing 2 cameras with over 300 clips of the aquarium. Lord. You know, and I did it on one, and it's just, oh, Lord.
Well, he's turning YouTube into a full-time job, isn't he?
Well, when you start editing for that aquarium, it's like one. I gotta hit Anakista in winter also since I have a pass.
You do?
That was Jeff and Tootsie. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And the Harry Five. I have a new name for y'all.
The Harry family.
I'm so sorry.
This thing is such a piece of junk.
Y'all are both in Kentucky Blue. We are, aren't we? I know. Fred said it is a nighttime walk of 1 mile and the first in the United States. There are over 14 around the world. Really? Wow. DJI, the tickets for Astor Lumina are $50 plus tax. LOL. That's high.
Golly.
But that would be fun, DJI, to see it from Anakista.
Fun to see somebody get eaten while you're up there.
Terrible. That's a terrible thing to say.
You could film it and it would
be viral, but but wow. I guess if you wanted to have a viral video.
But yeah, whatever it takes. It's like all the clickbait videos this morning I looked through. Rest in peace, everybody. Yeah. Every star that's still living. Rest in peace.
I know.
The sad ending of such and such.
And he clicked on it. I said, don't click on that crap.
Bullshit,
it's not
isn't it?
True. Yeah. Lapis Mountain folk he put a link up there for us to check out. I sure will as soon as we're off. Jeff and Tootsie says at DJI, not if you have a season pass, LOL. Well, some people are rich and can afford season passes.
Well, we can afford it, but we'd have to drive 5 hours to use it.
I know. If I got a season pass for everything I wanted, we wouldn't be able to afford one.
With dogs.
With dogs. Do we have to have season passes with our dogs? Do they have to have?
I don't even think they let dogs up there. That's why we can't go.
Oh, me. Jeff and Tootsie. No, wait. Josh and Stacy, pull over. I'll tell him. Okay. Pull over. Joshy's got something to tell you.
Hang on, Josh. I'm about to get to a place where I can pull over.
Life with Mountain Folk. That includes Anakista at DJI, so it's round trip 8 to 15 per person. Oh, well, that's not bad.
Can everybody tell I'm kind of grouchy today? Can you tell that?
Yes, DJI. Yeah, but how much is the season pass, Jeff? At DJI, $50. DJI season pass at Anakista is $69 plus tax. The Harvey 5 or Leslie.
So you pay to be able to go up to Anakista where people drop off the lift chair and kill themselves, and you pay to go up there and pay $40 for a hamburger at one of those crappy restaurants.
Tommy is afraid of the lift.
And
I love it.
$17 for an order of nachos, and all they have is Pepsi drinks.
It's the.
It's the what? It's the tourist trap. Is what?
I like going up there.
I didn't get it.
And I love riding in the lift. Leslie says, you can call me Harry if you want to, Teresa. I pick up words. Virginia says, hey. Hi, Virginia. Oh, Life with Mountain Folk. Leslie,
Okay.
hello at Virginia.
This is a steak. Oh, they're having a private event. They're closed. I was going to take you to Rock Castle Historic Park. They have an old Civil War building back there. I guess I'm going to have to turn around. I mean, I got to go in to turn around, even though it's a private event.
Just say I had to come in.
I had to come in to turn around. There was no place to turn around. But it's a beautiful little park with a Civil War house on it, 2-story house. It's a beautiful place. And it's right on the lake as well.
DJ, I said there have been 2 tragic events in the past few months in Gatlinburg. It's sad.
Yeah. What are they?
I'm not sure.
One of the tragic events is that cabin we stayed in last time is still there. That's tragic.
I think he means more tragic than that.
Oh.
DJ, welcome, Virginia. Virginia, I welcome Virginia.
Virginia!
I had the wrong inflection in my.
Yeah.
Hi, Virginia. Oh, my goodness. She's saying hey to Fred and Connie and DJ Death and Tipsy Camping. I got it for $50. Got to know the local knowledge. I got mine in May. Well, we know who to go to when we want a prize.
Now, friends, we're just driving through our neighborhood right now. This is our neighborhood. This is the peninsula we live on.
The Harvey Five, we love Anarchista. I do too, Leslie. I think I love going up there.
I didn't like it.
Well, you don't like anything.
Well, that's beside the point.
Well, it's very much the point. Jeff and Tootsie, yay, you pay to see the dead bodies down below. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, my God. DJI, Anarchista is cool to see. There are so many more things to do in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. There are. I love it. Yes, there are.
I guess I'm over it.
Oh, Jeff and Tootsie at Virginia. Hey, Life of Mountain Folk. Better burgers than a lot of other places, and the prices are cheaper than GB.
What?
Than GB at Kroger. GB. Ground beef at Kroger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's true. You know what? I told Tommy the other day, it is cheaper to go out and eat now than it is to buy meat.
If we want a steak,
it's cheaper.
I was looking for some steaks to grill, and it's cheaper for us to go get a steak dinner at a restaurant than it is to grill and make steaks at home.
It really is. And Virginia just said they just paid $27.46 for 2 hoagies. And this is not a tourist area. I believe you, Virginia. It's crazy.
Yeah.
DJI.
Don't get me started on the inflation again.
DJI, I'd much rather spend my dad at Cape Cove on the Blue Ridge Park.
Day.
Yes. At Cape Cove or the Blue Ridge Parkway than throw money at millionaires. LOL. That's true.
No kidding. You know what? If before bologna gets to be $30 a pound, I'll just eat bologna sandwiches.
I love bologna.
Well, we needed to get some. We didn't.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Josh and Stacy. Joshy got better connections than me. DJI, both of them suicides. Oh my goodness.
It's probably
One
because
was at Canakista,
it's probably because of the price they paid for a hamburger up there.
and one on the Sky Bridge. Oh my God, did they jump off
If there's a suicide, you'd think they would.
at the Sky Bridge? Oh my gosh, Jeff and Tootsie camping. Heck, we need to get with Josh on the hookup. That's right, Josh, Stacy. How many times have I told you that, Jeff? Life with Mountain Folk, ground beef, the Harvey fight. Yeah, I finally figured it out, Leslie. Oh, Fred, we get our steaks at Costco. You know, we don't have one on this side of town, this side of Nashville, but we do have one on the other side.
Well, now, the best deal I found is, and our son and daughter turned us on to this, is buying the box of meats that come to your house frozen in the box. I can't remember the name of the company. And it usually comes with 4 to 6 New York strips, 4 ribeyes, and ground beef, and some sausage, dogs,
Bacon. Oh, that's
yeah, it's really
Tim McGraw used to advertise for them. What is the delivery thing that they do?
not HelloFresh.
It's not HelloFresh, but it's the meat version of HelloFresh.
And there's 2 or 3 different companies that do it. Omaha Steaks, you can do that.
I've never done that.
We've not done Omaha, but this is a
Thing.
company like that. This is our neighborhood, folks, and there's the lake again. We're surrounded by water.
I remember a long time ago. Who was it? Oh, I think it was Yankee in the South. They had Omaha Omaha Steaks at some restaurant.
Have you taking your medication today?
I'm going to give you some.
Maybe you should double up.
Omaha Steaks, and they talked about it on them live. I think it was Yankee.
You know what? I like the. Yeah. I like.
Jeff and Tootsie camping Publix. I mean, Publix has a good price on steaks. I usually like to get the Publix. I like Publix. DJI, LOL, Jeff. Leslie says ain't nothing like a good tomato sandwich. Oh, isn't that the best?
On white bread.
When the tomatoes are right.
Man, on white bread with mayonnaise.
And you bring it in right off the vine.
Oh wait, is Josh still here?
Oh, so.
Nothing better than a tomato sandwich on white bread with Miracle Whip. And I'm not kidding.
It is. It's very good. Or mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise.
Well, Josh hates Miracle Whip. He says it's like artificial, computer-generated, digital, processed.
But you like computer-generated processed food additives. DJ, I was laughing at Jeff. Leslie said, ain't nothing like a good tomato sandwich. Oh, that's right. And we can grow them in the yard for free. That's right. And I'll tell you, to me, slicing a tomato right off the vine, it's still warm. Oh, it's the best. Standing over your sink and eating it because the juice is just going to be dripping out. I love it. You can tell I've done that, can't you?
I'll take a picture. Okay, so we're a street over from our house, and this is the view. I mean, it's really a nice neighborhood.
DJ, that's just horrible. He said, yes, they jumped off a restricted area at the Sky Bridge.
Okay,
Lordy.
If you guys can see that island out there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom. That island. That's the island that I just showed you from that peninsula on that side.
That's right.
We just
where they
came
couldn't
back,
hear you talking.
where you couldn't hear me talking.
But that's where
and
we were showing.
You'll see boats going all up and down through here. In fact, there's some coming in. It's just a beautiful area. Not much to do unless you do a lot of lake stuff.
Jeff and Tootsie said, I know DJI. I did that on purpose, LOL. DJI. I can see that, not Jeff.
Excuse me.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry,
did you just do that? You did that on another one.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that was rude.
You did that
rude,
in front of 19 of our best friends. Oh, my goodness.
How many's in here?
19.
Okay, time to go.
Oh, my goodness.
It is really time to go, honey.
Is it really?
It's time to go.
Oh, okay.
We're going to come back on in 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's right. So let me read the rest of the chat. Omaha Steaks. Omaha Steaks? Yes, Omaha Steaks. That was Fred or Leslie. I'm sorry. No, that was Fred. Jeff and Tootsie. Teresa said a bad word. Yes.
Who did?
He said I said a bad word. I said
What'd you say?
because they're the ones that did the Omaha Steak thing, and DJI has left the chat. So RV5.
Hey, they'll be back in tonight. I guarantee it. Well, I don't guarantee
were y'all in the live when they came in last week?
They were very nice.
They were very nice.
Very nice.
Josh and Stacy. Oh, Joshy.
What did he say?
Oh.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He put 3 green faces up with a sad face.
What's that mean?
Because we said we said yes.
Oh.
Josh and let's see, Life with Mel is my fake mayonnaise. I think that's why.
Oh, that's
or Josh, were you talking about the Miracle Whip?
Josh hates Miracle Whip. Yay.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah. But he loves me, so
he loves you.
That makes up for it.
The Harvey 5. It's good with mayo and salt and pepper on white bread. Oh man, Leslie, you're right. Jeff and Tootsie. Oh Lord, here goes the mayo talk.
Hi guys.
Hey, that's a great. Oh, Tom says we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Okay.
We gotta go because we're coming back in 2.5 hours.
Okay, Tommy burped just like me after a few Mike's hard lemonade. That was Leslie. Oh my goodness.
That was actually unsweet iced tea that caused
that. I can't believe it. Bye everyone. Go eat a steak and mayo for Joshy. Yeah, really. Jeff and Tootsie.
Hey guys, come back in 2.5 hours now. Come back. Let me pull over so we can say goodbye.
Josh and Stacey did not get Miracle Whip. Oh, okay.
Same difference. Same difference. Right, Josh? Same difference.
Terrible.
So,
no.
Yeah, we just wanted to visit with you guys today and take you a picture of the lake and how beautiful it was. See the ducks and the geese and the boats But we're going to sign off for now, right?
Yeah, but
we're coming back, right?
We'll be back.
We're coming back?
We'll be back at 6:30.
Yeah, I'm going to color my hair and grow a beard, and you won't even recognize me at 6:30. I'll be a different person.
You're going to grow a beard.
You guys come back. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk more after a while.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Thanks for watching. For those that are watching as a video, hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell, because we got some more stuff coming your way.
Yes, we do. And we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.